Alright. Hey there. Happy Venus Day. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth and you are too. Welcome to this week's Venus Day deck pro reading. Everything you need to know pertaining to me and my services is located in the description box of this video for you to see. For this week's Venus Day deck pro reading, I'll be channeling with there is Ta, who's supporting the collector's highest good and the highest good. If you look up Ta, you'll see that he's an Egyptian god. He's known as the creator god and the maker of things. He is the Egyptian god of craftsmen, architects, art, and creation. And I asked Tom myself, who are you and how would you like to describe yourself? And the following came up. The number 2 came up, the zodiac sign Taurus came up, and I see the number 2 as stability, security, balance, choices, decisions. I see it as worth and value. I see it as senses like hearing, smelling, seeing. And yeah, that is that for the most part. And then also Ta said being able to pull it together and make a choice, standing on decisions, stability, security, and balance, and the decisions that we make breaks. And he also breaks illusions and confusion with divine wisdom and doctrine. Yeah, so that's there's Ta for you, and I'll be channeling with him for this week's. I will be channeling with him for this week's Venus Day deck pro reading. If you would like to hear, oh, sorry. If you hear any extra sounds during this video, I apologize in advance. Life is life, and I don't handle if it gets too much. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and it's helpful. And let's begin this week's Venus Day deck pro reading. Okay. So for this week's Venus Day deck pro reading, the topic is your heart's journey. The first card to come out is the Sun card. Second card to come out is the Two of Steel, which is the Two of Swords. Third card to come out is the Hierophant card. Fourth card to come out is the Tower card. Fifth card to come out is the Nine of Steel. And then the sixth card to come out is the Two of Synths, which is the Two of Pentacles. Seventh card to come out is the Ace of Steel. Eighth card to come out is the High Priestess card. Ninth card to come out is the Star card. And then the 10th and last card to come out is the Judgment card. Bottom of the deck, which is a summary of all of that, is the Temperance card. Top of the deck, you watching this right now, is 10 of Lanterns, which is the 10 of Cups. Is that 10 of Cups? Let me make sure. Yeah, so Cups. Alrighty. Yeah, so top of the deck, you watching this right now, is the 10 of Cups. right here? Right here? Like, what kind of ch sudden big change that happens? There's some type of like change or upheaval, or whatnot. Your heart's new journey. Yeah. Whatever this is probably very life changing or different or whatnot, because we have a lot of major arcana cards, and then we have a combination of the tower card and the star card right here. Like, that is upheaval. Like, that's like things flip kind of thing. So what's going on here? Interesting. But yeah. Some of you could be seeing 1010, some of you could be seeing 111. There could be something about like a new beginning. And there could be something, a small bit of like a closed door, a close of to something, and a conclusion, a wrap up of something. But it's mostly focused on the new beginning, the initiation. Some of you could be, oops, sorry for the popos or the ambulance. But yeah, some of you, there's things about your autonomy, some things about initiating things, having drive and motivation. And there's something about a new beginning here. Yeah, so some of you have seen or will be seeing 1010 111. It's like it's some type of confirmation. Uh, oh, write that down. Okay. Ah. All right. Some of you have been seeing 2222 or 222 a lot, or you will be. There's something about decisions, choices, balance. There's something here about stability, security, and value and worth. There could be something about your senses as well, like hearing, seeing, smelling. You could be something about a decision about some type of new beginning or whatnot, initiating things or whatnot, having your own decisions, making your own decisions, your autonomy, your freedom, your sovereignty. hmm And then there's something about change. There's something about change. Yeah, there is change. That's what I was saying. When I saw the Tower card and the Star card here, I was like, what is going on? But yeah, there's some type of change. Obviously, there is like a new journey and whatnot. So I feel like new warrants like that. There's change. So there's something here about change. Something here about children. Like, it could be about your child. You're having a child, or it could just be surrounding children or whatnot. What they symbolize and stuff. It could be about your inner child, your childhood, or something like that. Just in general, inner child, childhood, children. Something about expression as well. And that's pretty much what I see here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Okay. Yeah, so far there's something about like there could be something about a new beginning, obviously from the title. Changes are happening. Maybe you're making this new decision. This could have something to do with like your stability, your security, and all that stuff. And then there could be something about children, or it could just be like something about new. Maybe you need to you need to express yourself or whatnot. Wow. For the longest there has there's just like energy. I feel like I can't stand like repeating myself, but I feel like it's here again. There's something about like there's goodness here. There's like happiness here. There could be something here about a child. Like, I don't know if somebody just had a child, or there's like a focus on a child or children right now. Or maybe there's something about your inner child, or something about someone's inner child, something about inner child in general, or children. But there's something here about like discipline. There could also be something here about like just discipline and tidying things up, straightening things up. There could be some type of change. There could also be, what you call it, some type of new like revelation or whatnot, or somebody's bubble being popped. When it comes to maybe belief, yeah, it could be when it comes to maybe people's belief, or there's something here about that, something about like in between doctrine, but also in between like belief, like your own personal connection with the spiritual realm, or with God or whatnot. Like there could have been some type of answer, or some type of thing that popped the bubble, or caused like some type of change or upheaval, or some type of revelation or whatnot, or realization. And something there could have to do, like, again, like with like doctrine, um, religion, or like order in a way. And it could be with or versus like your own connection with God or whatnot, or something like that. Your own intuition, your own divine connection. There could be something here also about like your spirit guides, or like your guardian angels. I don't know if you were like shown like an answer, or something was definite, like this is what this is, or something closed, and now there's some type of this realization and change, and it just has to do with like fulfillment, the ultimate fulfillment and happiness. Let me look at that real quick again. Yeah, and this could be like, okay, hold on. This could be like someone's belief, or like religion or way of things and everything like that. And there could have been like some weighing between like, doctrine or like, oh, the Bible, the Quran, or weighing on even other things, it doesn't have to be specifically the Bible or Quran, weighing on like what always has been or whatnot versus like your own inner understanding, your own divine connection or whatnot. There's something about that. And then there could be like some type of popped bubble or whatnot. You know what I mean? Like you were in your own bubble, but then it's like a popped bubble, um, which is like a realization or something like that, or some type of like definite thing. And it keeps wanting to roll off my tongue as if like something was shown or like just something definite, an answer was there, or some type of closing may have like solidified something. There's something here about anxiety being restless, maybe even confused about things or whatnot. um Yeah, just being confused about things, maybe being up in your head. Maybe there's some type of like, I don't even know why I want to say mixed signal or whatnot. But there's clarity, and it's about some type of truth or something like that. Also, I see it as like truth make. Oh yeah. Oh duh. Yeah, and that's what Ta does or whatnot. When if you ever like hear the beginning of like the introduction to the readings or whatnot, when I describe Ta, he basically eliminates illusions and confusion with what should call it? What does it say here? With with wisdom and doctrine or whatnot. So there's something here about truth and clarity, something so clear, and the truth and clarity over could be helping people overcome confusion, not knowing, indecision, and just overall worry and stress, nervousness. Okay, that's that. Balance is one of the things to happiness. Balance is one of the things that help with happiness, fulfillment. And it's not the temporary type of happiness or fulfillment. It's not the fleeting type of happiness, fulfillment. It's like a something that is sustainable. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing here a bit with happiness or whatnot. There could be something about choices as well. There's something about choices, and there could be something about like a gift or just happiness, fulfillment, and there could be choices when it comes to that or something. Mm, something may get clarified or cleared up for someone. There could be some type of truth. Maybe someone was at an indecision. Um, they were confused about something. They were at an indecision. And clarity comes through, the truth comes through. And again, it's like something about being like happy, satisfied, and it's for the long run. And then, oh my gosh, so yeah, that's what's coming up. That's what's coming up. So, what should I call it? And I've always said this, and I was so happy that this girl said this or whatnot. Um, if there's something about like if it's confusing, it's not it's not or whatnot. I've always said this, and when I was just like scrolling through TikTok, this one girl said the same thing. She was just saying like if it's not clear, like then it's false or whatnot. If it's not clear, why would anyone kind of go forward or whatnot? It's I'm just summarizing it. So something about that is it feels like that a little bit here. There's something here about like doctrine and tradition, and this is how it's always been type of energy. And the energy of just like your personal connection spiritually to God or whatnot, or whatever devotion there is spiritually. Talk could be saying there needs to be a balance between like doctrine, law, and um like tradition and all that stuff. um and then maybe discipline could be thrown in there. Tom may be saying there needs to be balance between that and like your own personal connection with God, your spiritual divine devotion and connection or whatnot, and like spiritual freedom to kind of like be open. Some of y'all could be very spiritual, religious, some type of devotion to um, some type of spirituality or something. Yeah, and then here's the big change. There's some type of like change, or there could be like like I said, like something popped your bubble. You were in this bubble, or had this mindset or thought or way, or were going a certain way, and some type of like upheaval happened, some type of random change happened. And it could have like changed. It could be like something that a realization or whatnot that popped up, and it could change something about your life, about the way you think, or something like that. And there's something about like something is what it is. There's an answer, right? Something is definite. Um, this is what it is. But I feel like this is something that's making people nervous or restless or worry. Oop. Uh, but yeah, it starts out with the sun. Happiness, fulfillment. If you do follow your heart, you know what I mean. You could only go um towards happiness, I would think. Things that you love and everything like that. But yeah, there's something about happiness, fulfillment, maybe, yeah, fulfillment or whatnot. And There could be something about children or your inner child or something like that. And it's crazy. So there's someone who was like confused or just wasn't really, there's something about on the being on the fence about something. It could be about like I said, like maybe something about religion, doctrine, law. Um it could be like about what always has been type of thing. Someone may have been confused about that or like on the fence about it, um, not really seeing clearly about it. Or there's something about like weighing the decisions and everything like that. And then there's some type of doctrine, or can I say dogma? I wonder if it's dogma. It might not be, but something like that here, right? But then I don't know if this thing, it could either be like this thing breaks down, it falls, the tower happens for it or whatnot. It could be because it's not stable, or it could just be something that's random though, like a random upheaval. Some type of change goes on or whatnot. And this could affect someone by making them nervous, making them restless, making them worry. Yeah, like after this change happens to this thing that has always been, oh wow, yeah, to this thing that has always been, it could be making people nervous, or there's something about being nervous or worried because it's changed, it's fallen now. And then now there's something about like your stability. I don't know if people are questioning their stability. Also, it's just something about like decisions that have to be made, pondering on decisions and like weighing the scale again for of something. And then there's just like some type of truth. There's like a truth, a clarity. Or someone comes to a decision. Or the universe or the energies just comes to a conclusion itself. Yeah, or there's someone who knows, or like there's something, it's like a eureka, it's there. Like something is very clear. And it's like made a decision for you, or like you made a decision, or something's very clear, like intuitively, like very obvious type of thing. Overall, bottom of the deck, summary of the whole entire spread is a Temperance card. Yeah, there could be something about people's spirit guides and like your spirit team, your spirit guides, and your guardian angels specifically. I'm wondering if there's some type of connection there, them attempting to connect with you or something, or there's something there. There's also something here about patience as well, and like keeping things balanced. Mm. Yeah, be led. Listen to like your intuition and how you feel. Be led by your spirit guides, your spirit team, your guardian angels. Listen to how you feel and how you and your intuition and stuff like that. Allow, and use your watching this right now. Top of the deck, use your watching this right now as a 10 of lanterns, 10 of cups. Currently, you're in a happy place. A happy place, and it's like a solid, guaranteed happy place. It's not here today, gone tomorrow, not fleeting. or you should be. This is what you should be focused on, should be grateful for. Yeah, I don't know if someone like there was something about lying, some type of lying or trickery or something like that. Something may have been off or something, but especially when if like someone was new to something, new to a job, or just new to like starting up a business or a student at something, there may have been some type of trickery, but justice was served or something like that. And the justice could very well be the Ten of Cups here. Yeah. Yeah, there is something off. There's something about something off or whatnot, or and then like it, yeah, there's been something about something off and then it fixing itself or something like that. Either you fix it or it's fixing itself, and it's confusing and just like not sure about the decision at first, but then something becomes very, very clear, maybe synchronistic. It's very important to have your own connection with yourself, yes, but also with your spirit team who's supporting the highest good and supporting the highest good. Bottom of the deck, which is the summary of the cards, the clarity cards, is the Five of Wands. Top of the deck, Five of Wands. Top of the deck, you're watching this right now, is the Tower card again. What kind of conflict and upheaval and changes is going on? Ooh, oh, all the way over there. Time flies when. Bottom of the deck, summary of the card that came out is Rennes Les Banes, Replenish and Recharge. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now, is Magdalene's Portal Gateway. All right. So to clarify this whole entire spread, you got the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. And then you have here Desert Rose, true love cannot hide. Then we'll do the charms. Is there some type of thing where people are protecting their hearts, are protecting their hearts from whatever heartbreak this is, whether it's romantic, friendship, or business? People guarding their hearts from some type of heartbreak. Let me see what the Knight of Wands is in here. Enthusiasm, energy, adventure, forward movement, motion, and passion. There could be something about like protecting, and it could be about some some type protecting from some type of heartbreak or separation that could be happening, will happen, has happened, or something like that. And then something about that and like your drive, your fire, or whatnot. And it's more like protecting your drive, your fire. Um, I've been saying this subtly too. I say it a lot sometimes. There's something about like uh it makes me think about, okay, there's some type of separation, disappointment, or like a heartbreak when it comes to like romance, friendship, or a business partnership. And there's some separation, disappointment, or heartbreak when it comes to that. And like, things like that could affect people in their daily life. Like they think about it, they feel sad about it and all that stuff. And sometimes that can affect people's drive. It could affect how people feel, like how they feel happy and everything like that. And that spills over into what you do and stuff like that. So there's something subtle about like there's is either like Taw's protecting you from that, or like you protecting yourself from disappointment and all that stuff, to preserve your vitality, your happiness. No, your vitality, yeah, your vitality, your drive, and your motivation, so that like it doesn't, I guess, bruise what, your ego. This could be like a little mini ego death over here too. So yeah, something about boost ego. And there's something about your stability for sure. I feel like there's something about like a focus on your stability, protection of it. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. I guess people protecting your peace type of thing, protecting your stability, protecting your peace type of thing. Yeah, once you get that clarity, man, it's like, oh, okay, from here. And then the choices and the stability and the happiness and the moderation and all that stuff and the protection from your spirit team who's supporting your highest good and supporting the highest good spirit guides or guardian angels. There's some type of Oh, it could be. There could have been some type of like broken commitment. Maybe there could have been like some type of broken commitment again. Friendship, romantic, business. There's some type of broken commitment or an end to something. It could also, it could be commitment, but it could also have been like yeah, someone's devotion. It could be like, you know, religion or some type of spiritual devotion or some type of like traditional practice or something like that. There's something with like a ending or a disappointment when it comes to that. hmm I'm wondering too if there was something about like hiding something or someone or trying to put it in a box or something. But like, you know, I guess attempting to do that only makes it like worse or ends something. But let's move on. And then, yo, so there something happens. Like either there's like something happens or you're shown something, right? By your spirit team or just by like the happenings of things. You're shown something or there's like an answer or something is super definite. Um like something comes through and it like kind of it blows everything else out the water type of thing. And it could, like I said, could make someone nervous, but I feel like there's a need to keep the ball rolling. Keep the ball rolling. Keep it on rolling. Yeah, keep the ball and keep moving. Keep burning. Oh, I feel like, you know, people are following their hearts or, you know, spirit, God, whoever has people following their hearts and it's like this thing of like no matter how much like things may get tough or certain things may end as you are following your heart. Um, like just keep following it, keep going for it, and just know that anything that is literally not clear, it is not for you. Period. And then we have here Desert Rose. Yes, Desert. We have. Oh, let me find it first though. Okay. Then we have here Desert Rose. True love cannot hide. To keep your love secret will be difficult. Like the rare desert rose, people will see it and sense it. Some will share your joy, and others will be unable to overcome their shortcomings to be happy for you. In legend, the most beautiful rose in the world lies in the desert. It is rarely seen but has a mesmerizing aroma that draws those who are lost in the wilderness and have given up all hope. This rose is believed to be a sign from God. No matter how exhausted you are, beholding the rose's incredible beauty and experiencing its intoxicating aroma will replenish your strength. You will be led out of the desert and out of danger. This is the power of love. It can inspire, restore, heal, and lift your vibration to the highest levels of existence. Mary Magdalene and Yeshua would have been absolutely illuminated in this state of love. Their alliance may have caused jealousies among some apostles as they cannot share their bliss or know how to create it for themselves. Find something, if not someone, to love and cherish a pet, a person, a garden of exotic aromas and vibrant colors. Fine paintings, music, whatever will raise your frequency to a strong place where negative energy cannot dwell. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, giving me Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups has been coming up subtly too, so it's giving me Eight of Cups. Like As long as you follow your heart and you leave everything else that's not of the heart, you can never go wrong. We what you call it? We have here Leo and Taurus, Scorpio, Aries, Pisces, Aquarius, right? Yeah, Aquarius, Sagittarius, and yeah. Yeah, did I say Libra already? Yeah. So yeah, Leo, Aries, no, Leo, Taurus, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, and Sagittarius. You could be any of those signs, or signs could be in your chart. It could be the energy of this reading. It could be the planetary placements. It could be anybody around you. It could be, yeah, all of that stuff. The energy of this reading. All that, all that. So we have here tortoise, the bad omen, the bad meaning, and it has a Sagittarius here. And so Sagittarius could be like a heavy thing for anybody or whatnot. But yeah, we have here, it says haughtiness, energetic, exhaustion, snappy, burnout, too invested in material world, material world, the too invested in the material world and things, avaricious and needing moderation, balance, needing moderation and balance. Oh wow. Yeah, so something about choosing, making a decision, and in moderation and balance, and maybe focused on the wrong things or something like that. Yeah, but definitely moderation and balance. And then we have the Temperance card over here, and then it says Sagittarius. So Sagittarius could be something for sure for someone here. And then we have the word yes. I think it was earlier this week. Maybe it was last week. But one of the answers were no. I think it was last week. But one of the things said no or whatnot. And it was something about things going slowly. It might have been the Jupiter Day card slash charm pro reading, either from yesterday or from last week. But yeah, we have her yes. I'm telling you, some type of upheaval is making people nervous or overthink and everything like that. Restless. And it's very obvious. It makes you restless. And the fact that they said yes and they put it above there probably doesn't help. But there's something about like pushing through it, like move through the discomfort, feel the fear, and do it anyway. We have here Berkano, Berkano, and it means birth, fertility, growth, new beginnings. Yeah. And there's something here about new beginnings, man. I feel like there's there's something about a new way of life. This could be about like some type of relationship. Again, business, friendship, romantic. There could be something also about that. There could be some type of change, upheaval, something revealing or disappointing when it comes to like a relationship, business, friend, family, or romantic. I'm also feeling like I said, that it's yeah, something about someone's lifestyle, something in their life, or maybe like some type of way of thinking or mindset that there is here when it comes to like new beginnings or whatnot, like a change. And the old ways may have died off, and there's like a new way or something like that. There's also something here about like children and growth and new beginnings and everything like that. There could be something about new and maybe like maturing or something. But yeah, that's that for this week's Venus Day deck reading. The topic, your heart Your heart's new journey. Okay. If you like personal reading, you can visit my link tree, or you can email me to set up a day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated, and it's helpful. And peace out, y'all. Have a great day and weekend.